Welcome to this tutorial video. The goal of this video is to show you how to print a patient label. Patient labels are used on patient files and contain demographic details as well as necessary information if the patient is going to have a procedure done. Information on the patient label can be set up as needed. Let us go over how to print a patient label. From the diary screen, click on the desired patient's booking. The diary sidebar will open. Click on the Debtor Edit button, which will open the Debtor Details screen. For more information on how to create a new debtor, please refer to the Create New Debtor user manual in this video's description. Under the Patient section on the Debtor Details screen, the user can click on the Print Patient Label button. The patient label will be downloaded into a PDF format. In order to open the patient label, click on the downloaded PDF file. Now we will go over an example of what the patient label can be displayed as. Please note that the patient label can change depending on the setup chosen. The patient field will display the patient title, name, and surname. The date of birth displays the day the patient was born. The ID will display the patient's 13-digit identification number allocated to the patient by the Department of Home Affairs as a form of identification. The patient's dependent number will display as allocated by the medical aid if the patient is a medical aid patient, or as allocated by the user for a private patient. The cell phone number field will display the cell phone number of the patient. The address listed will be of the main member who is responsible for the account. The email field will contain the patient's email address. The age field will display the age of the patient, which is automatically calculated from the date of birth listed. The medical aid displayed is a scheme and medical aid option that the main member is linked to, which the main member makes monthly contributions to. The member number will display the medical aid number of the medical aid. The medical aid number is a membership number that is unique to each main member. The main member field will display the main member title, name, and surname. The main member is the person who is the holder of the medical aid account and is responsible for any payments of the account. On the GoodX system, the main member is set up as the debtor, and the dependents are set up as patients under the main member's account. The ID will display the patient's 13-digit identification number allocated to the main member by the Department of Home Affairs as a form of identification. The account number field will display the debtor number, which is automatically allocated by the system to assist the practice with searching for the correct patient file. The main member's dependent number will display as allocated by the medical aid or as allocated by the user for a private patient. The cell phone number field will display the cell phone number of the main member. The referring doctor is a medical practitioner that could assist or treat the patient and send the patient to a medical practitioner with more knowledge about the condition for treatment. The treating doctor will be the practitioner that is responsible for providing that patient with necessary consultation, procedure, or treatment. From the Debtor Details screen, click on the Close button to return to the diary screen without saving any new changes. Click on the Save button to save any changes made on the Debtor Details screen.